Hello again. It's your girl Namina Beverly Lamini. If you found out of Not the Ordinary, I'm still gonna make excuse me. I'm still gonna make a proper explanation about that. I'm just under this circumstance right now. I can't really talk for long. So I just want to make an update. If you're new here, welcome. I hope you stay. I hope you like this channel. I really hope you subscribe. It will mean a lot to me. Subscription is totally for free. You don't have to pay a cent to subscribe. So please do hit the subscribe button. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you for your support and for being a J1. I hope you still stay and don't unsubscribe because hey, when I got somebody some unsubscribed, but that's not what we're here for. I'm here to give you guys an update about what has been happening with my tooth. So the last video, I was telling you guys about the whole journey, getting the tooth filled and stuff. So I got my antibiotics, right? Because I thought those were my saving grace. If I could put my hands on antibiotics, then I'll be fine. So I've been on antibiotics got them on Tuesday, today's Thursday. Yeah, so for Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, 3 days now. And this is what is happening. Apparently, I was overdosing because those pills, I have to take one pill a day. Ask me how I found out. So yesterday, which was Wednesday, I went to the pharmacy by the square to actually look for a mouthwash now because I have all the pills in the world for pain, and then I also have antibiotics. So now I'm just like, let me also get a mouthwash because I'm really tired of the salt and water because my tongue's going through the mouth now from the salt, and I feel like it's dehydrating me at the same time. So I went to the pharmacy to like get suggestion on which mouthwash I can use and if they know how long my thing could take to heal and stuff. So when I got there, I explained to them that I'm on antibiotic, and then they asked what kind of antibiotic am I on. I tell them it's azithromycin. I show them the picture because I have the picture on my phone, and I'm like, but yeah, I'm almost done with them because I'm taking one 3 times a day, as in I'm taking it morning, noon, and evening. The pharmacist, they were like, what? We are surprised you are not even having a diarrhea right now and all of those side effects, because you were supposed to be taking this pill once a day. That's why there are only 3 in the box. You can't take them 3 times a day. It has to be 1 per day. And the guy at the pharmacy, at the clinic, when he was giving me, he said I should take 1 3 times a day, as in morning, noon, and evening. Also though, now it all makes sense, because when I was still at the dentist office, they wanted to give me amoxicillin. I told them that I can't take amoxicillin because I'm allergic. So when they wrote the script for me to go to the pharmacy to get the azithromycin, she wrote a supply for 5 days. So when I went to take the pills, and then they were giving me 2 boxes, and each box has 3 tablets. I'm expecting, if it's a supply for 5 days, I'm expecting 15 tablets if I'm going to be taking 3 tablets a day. So I tried to ask the guy, I'm like, but they said I should get a supply for 5 days. He's like, I didn't hear him because it was quite hasty, there was like a lot of people. I understand he's under pressure and he's trying to help people and get the job done. So it's just like, you need to finish the course, take 1 3 times a day, and finish the course, he repeated. And then I was like, okay, I'm gonna be faithful and finish them, because I didn't understand what he was saying. So I'm like, okay, he also knows best. What do I know? He's a pharmacist, I'm assuming, because you can't be at the pharmacy and not know about the medication, right? So just took my pills, got home, started popping them. I got home around 12, so I ate lunch, and then I had my pills, had my first pill in the evening. I popped another one following morning, which was on Wednesday. I took my pill, and then in the afternoon I took my other pill, and then I went to the pharmacy at the square to actually get a mouthwash, because I'm trying to aid the healing, like, so that it's faster, because the swelling is uncomfortable. I can't eat properly, I can't do anything. I can't even talk properly. I look funny even. So I was like, let me just go get some mouthwash at least. Like, I want to know that when I eventually just let nature take its course, I've already tried everything that I can possibly try. And they told me that no, man, you're supposed to take this pill once a day. I was like, what? Anyway, they said also the feeling is acting up because they probably filled on top of a nerve, so the nerve is a bit stressed out. That's why it is swelling and painful, but I'm hopeful it'll get better with time. I think I'm having a nightmare, but I'm not really that scared. I'm like, because I think it's something that I've suffered before also. I've had this kind of toothache and swelling before I even felt it. So my whole chin was also swollen. I took other antibiotics as well, and it was down in a few days because I was taking them accordingly. So even with this one, I'm like, "Ah, I'll be fine." So after the pharmacy saga, I didn't get the mouthwash. They were like, we'll get you an Andalexi spray, but we will order it for you. We will call you once it is delivered. Well, they still haven't called until now, but I'm like, in the back of my head, I'm like, maybe I don't even need the spray. I just need to wait this out. So on my way back, I'm calling my sister. She's also like a pharmacist. I'm like, hey, please help. I'm a bit confused now. They gave me these antibiotics. They said I must take them 3 times a day, but now I just find out that I was overdosing. I have to take one a day, meaning I was supposed to take those pills for 6 days, and now I was almost done with them in 2 days. Well, yeah, almost 2 days, three. So it's like, yeah, you have to take one a day. You don't have to take them 3 times a day, and you should expect side effects like diarrhea. And then I started reading up from the pamphlet also on the books, because you guys normalize reading, normalize doing your research when you're getting medication, because sometimes you'll find people who are hasty like I did and they don't give you the right information about medication. Normalize reading those leaflets that come with the box of medication, because the information was there. I have to take that pill on an empty stomach 2 hours before I eat, or an hour before I eat, or like if I've already eaten, I have to wait 2 hours and then take it. But if I've not eaten, I can just take it on an empty stomach and wait for an hour and then eat. And all the information was like there with me, but I was like, I'm not gonna read. You just never really read those pamphlets. I know I'm not the only one. We never really read those pamphlets. So when I got home, I like opened the books, read the whole thing. I was like, wow, this information has been here. I've just not been reading. Went on Google to research how to take these pills actually. Like, I was doing my own. Of course, I had the information now, which is the correct information, that I should be taking it only once a day. But I just wanted to read up more in case there's anything that I'm missing, because I just wanted to be sure of what was happening. So yeah, I've been overdosing on my antibiotics, but only today that I feel like my stomach is a bit offish, because yesterday I didn't take the evening pill. I just stopped, and then I took it this morning at 6, and I then waited for 2 hours because I had my breakfast at after 8 to 9 or 9, I don't know, but I just did wait it out to like absorb into my system, and then I had breakfast, because I still need to eat in order to take painkillers, because I can't take them on an empty stomach lest they make me sick. So yeah, just here to give you guys an update, and I'm going through it. Also, I think now that I've tried everything that I can possibly do to help with this swelling and discomfort, I can't help but think it has to do with PMS as well, because my body acts up whenever I'm gonna get into my on my period. I get really sick, and it's weird sicknesses, because the other time, I think it's December, in October, my feet were swelling like I didn't understand. I was swelling up, my feet were swelling up, my heart was beating out of rhythm, and I had like a bit of a sharp pain in my chest. So I was like getting alarmed. I was like researching about heart diseases, and if my heart is doing this, what is the meaning of it? Stopped taking coffee. I stopped taking anything with caffeine, because I was like, I'm gonna die from heart disease And immediately when I got my periods, I my feet stopped swelling. The sharp pain was gone. I was like, when you're trying to take a deep breath and then you there's a sharp pain in your chest, like you don't know if it's your heart or your chest. Even when you are breathing, you can feel it a beat, the sharp pain. Like it was such a discomfort, and I was scared. I get scared easily. So I don't know if anyone also has the same crazy hormones when they're gonna be having their period, because the week and a couple of days before my periods, I go through the most. Like I could, if I had all the money in the world, I would always be in hospital every month because there's something new. Because if it's not a physical illness, it's going to be my mental health. Like I'm going to experience aggravated anxiety. Like I'm going to be super anxious, I'm going to be super depressed. But even the little things, like I'm going to be super sensitive to even small things, like a silly joke or something. I'm going to be like over the top, and I'm going to react crazily, excuse my speech. So if you also actually go through such craziness because of your monthlies, kindly let me know on the comment section, because I can't be the only one. I cannot be the only one. So it's two options now. Either I wait this thing out and it will just go down on its own, or I wait for my period to come, which could be like in a week's time. And Lord, I have never wanted my period to come so early because I need this thing to go. But I should be, Christmas Day, it's probably going to be going down. So I should be fine by then, because as I shed the lining of my uterus, then I'm also like getting rid of the toxins or whatever. But my hormones settle down, totally settle, and like you would be surprised if I told you that I was going through A, B, and C maybe a couple of days ago, because I'll be totally fine. I'll be like a new person. Thinking about it, I'm even scared of falling pregnant. Well, I'm not ready to fall pregnant, but I'm just thinking of the time when the Lord blesses me with a child. I'm like, how am I going to survive pregnancy if my periods are actually driving me to the edge like this? But we'll cross the bridge when we get there. I am going to pray over this, and when I have money, I'm going to go see a gynae and see what is going on, because I think my hormones are super imbalanced and it's not healthy anymore. But anyway, that's the updates I have. But yeah, this is the end of the update. I will update you guys again to see if there's any new information or if I'm getting any better. I'll come back and update you guys. And if you are going through such, I don't know, I think we are very different. Like I'm saying, this thing is probably healed now. It's just that my hormones are at play. So if you are like me with imbalanced hormones and actually experience such things, I'd like to let you know that you're not alone. I don't have any diagnosis of what I have with my hormones. It's just that I know that they're imbalanced. And yeah, when I used to go to the gym, this whole thing was better. Like I wasn't getting super sick during my PMS. So I think gym is helpful, and I'm sure there is medication to balance your hormones, but I'm trying not to depend a lot on medication. I just want natural remedies. So I'll resume gym next year, obviously. So I hope you engage in the comment section about what I just spoke about, and if there's anyone in the medical field that actually understands what I'm saying, please kindly offer some information for others to actually benefit. And the little that I know is giving me peace, though, because I don't want too much information. The next thing I know, I'm diagnosed with something, a word that I can't even pronounce. But yeah, if you're a medical practitioner and you know what I'm talking about, please do throw your input in the comment section. And if you are actually going through the same thing, you can share your experience in the comment section. Otherwise, for now, do keep well, have a safe festive season, and I will see you guys on the next video. Alright, cool. See you guys on the next one. Okay, well, I can't get used to myself looking like this. I could cry. Bye, y'all. See you soon.